Log recording, 7:11 at night, West Coast time. It's still the 31st, counting down until all hell breaks loose. A lot of videos, a lot of reconciliations, a lot of crap going on. The West Coast, we got about 4 hours and 40 some odd minutes before we do our own little skit out here. Isn't that wonderful? Meantime, I am trying to get something sent out. I'm bringing in all the old pains and new pains into the future of 2024. Boy, am I just wonderful news to have this one. I am getting my YouTube channel set up for it. Just to say happy 24th, you sorry sons of bitches, and everybody else for that matter. Yeah, I'm not exactly looking at it with popularity or just excitement. Like, what? And I'm not having a good time. Shit, that's ridiculous. All right, 2024 come down for a lot of this. Book I'll try in the bathroom. Or just in one of those two places. Because if I'm going to be laying down and sleeping over this damn thing, I want to make sure I want to wake up before the Rose Parade starts so I can see it and enjoy it. Enjoy coffee while I'm watching it on a computer screen. I had been over to the Rose Parade a couple of times in my lifetime. While it's an experience to see the parade itself, I liked watching the other parade, the floats up close, getting merchandise, and then coming home. But those days are gone, so I got to deal with what is. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys something. About a decade ago, my brother and I went out to the Rose Parade. Largest one they had at the time, and one size that my brother and I could actually fit was the 2Xs. So I'm going to see if I can. Well, I got to find something to celebrate New Year's with. I got old pins left and right. I mean, I can layer them on the hat. We'll save the battery power. But I wanted to see whether or not if I can actually do this or not. As soon as I find a switch, I'll turn the hat off. I'll put this. I got it all over the damn floor. Okay, here we go. Tight as hell. Uh, uh, yeah. Yeah, I know. 2x on a 5x. Yeah, that's a bit. Yeah, it's a bit. What I had done a while ago was to have a pin vest, a Disney beige vest, with the pins all over the place to celebrate New Year's. A long while I had collected the pins, and then financial circumstances happened, and then somehow those pins were gone. Those pins were gone. And what happened? Survival kicks in, and I did things that I wasn't exactly happy and proud of, just to let you know. I got 4 hours until Fun Zone on that one. But this is still some things I have to go through anyway. We're going to put these in here. Close this up. I can tell you that New Year's always gives me a bit of uncertainty and not much clarity in what to expect on a holiday system like this, where these things are important to people, including me. Christmas to my mother was the most important thing in her life there. And it should be. It should have been. I mean, New Year's comes, and then all I keep remembering these days is how much artillery goes in the air and how much artillery comes down, and not to mention neighborhoods firing at each other and causing more havoc than anything else that we have to deal with. So, naturally, probably asking me what I'm looking for right now. Well, there is a certain section that actually has a few of the pins that I'm looking for that actually do matter a great deal. And quite frankly, I probably moved them into another location where those pins are not here. They are gone somewhere else. Here we go again. You'd think just maybe one time I'd actually be a little bit more organized than myself. But no. Me being organized? Are you kidding me? I kept telling people I thrived on it. I can't even be organized at home, but I could try to be organized at job sites where it mattered the most. And tell these people, this is what we got to do. This is what's happening over here. Alright, if you don't mind, I'm going to go ape on this one and locate this stuff right probably behind me, because I got a feeling that's where the rest of them are hiding at. And the rest of this stuff can be put to the side if necessary, because I sure don't have what's necessary at this point to deal with. So, pause this mania here. Trumble so, because I found the bollocks boxes of pins. And some are duplicated like crazy. But, well, I used to put these things together like crazy on vests and just had a field day with them. 2001, one of the earlier pins regarding the New Year collection I started. An old one I had was broken, this one, compared to the new one I just purchased on eBay. The Disneyland logo. This is Disneyland on it. That particular situation, that thing there. broke off. No matter how many times I kept crazy gluing the damn thing, it just constantly broke off. And yet, here I am, trying to get this damn thing off. To start off a year. I'll put another one on there. A representation of the air I last collected at the park. I miss those days. And I'm going to put another one on here. To get it on here. And some of the later ones I see are here. Pass holders. Pass holder will go in there. 45th will go in there. In between will go in there. 605. And then there was 07. 2023 was the last year going out. I need to get the money for 2024. And I'll wait on eBay for that one. I'm going to do the photo app on this one. Because I feel it's necessary. I don't put the pins on just nilly-willy at this point. 2021. An annual pass holder at one time. 2003. Another 2001 to a 2002. Then I had 2002. Then I had 2003. I'm missing 2004. But eventually I'll get one of those if I find it eventually. 2021. A New Year's Eve pin. Another 2020. I've got a few of them. I do got a few of them. 2021. 2020. Oh, 2022. How about that one? I don't know. Happy New Year's. And I don't even know which year it is. But it's a heavy monster. And no fresh battery on it. Still. These pens are history. Some of them I haven't even seen, but they are history to me. And they mean something. They mean something. They tell me a story. They tell me a story about times when my brother and I went to Disneyland to have fun. And we spent money, and Ma went uptight on that. When you're fixed on a budget and you're struggling for survival, the last thing you need to do, 2022, I was wondering where you went. Is to go to Disneyland to spend money. But we went because it was the last time my brother and I would be able to go. Because when I got the job at Walmart, things went weird after that. So I get the years that I went, and maybe a few years I would have liked to have gone to Disneyland but hadn't. And an old pin I probably will never see again if I kept it in better condition. the 50th anniversary of the Rose Parade. Disneyland may not be special for some people, but I know in our hearts, a place of magic and imagination. So 3 pins. 3 pins off-centered. And without the lights on it just yet. But I'm still wishing everybody a Happy New Year. Yeah, I know, it sucks. But it sucks. Let's hope 2024 is a lot easier on us. Happy New Year to one and all.